Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda Variety Pack. So these just came out from Bud Light. So we got Classic Cola, we have Citrus Soda, Orange Soda, and Cherry Cola. So 4 flavors. I'm going to get into these. I'm going to adjust my camera here. Just wanted to show you what the box looked like. Seltzer with a pop of soda. These do have 2 carbs, 0 sugar, 5% alcohol, and 100 calories, in case you were wondering about the facts on those. Adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Get right into these. I've already opened up the box because they go flying everywhere out the side. There's the orange. Let's just get one of each out of this box. So there's this. Cherry and classic. Okay, there's one of each. Then we're going to review these and see which one is the best. See what they taste like. Stick these back in the fridge. Alright, let's get into these. These look very interesting. I saw another video someone else had up that they were good, so I figured I'd give them a try. I'm going to pour a little bit of each one in there. Just going to showcase the cans real quick there. We didn't get 2 of each, did we? No. Okay, 1 of each. Alright. So let's start off with citrus soda. I'm assuming this might taste like a Sprite, perhaps. So pour a little bit. Nice clean glass. It even looks like Sprite. That's crazy. Like a Mountain Dew or something. I'm gonna pour a little bit of each one. Give a good honest review. Kind of smells like a Sprite. And it doesn't quite taste like a Sprite. More like a Surge type of flavor. I feel like Surge. Have you ever heard of Surge? I like Surge. Kind of like a hint of Mountain Dew, kind of. When you pour it, it's going to go kind of flat. So if you like the carbonation, I said leave it in the can. If you haven't seen my last videos, I always talk about that a little bit with the carbonation. You get a lot of carbonation, sometimes you get heartburn, the hiccups, things like that. So I like to pour it in a glass. It's pretty solid. Tastes like a lemon lime soda for sure. Nothing hidden in this or anything like that, or trying to guess what the flavor is. It's definitely some kind of lemon lime soda. Almost kind of like if you took a 7-Up, a Sprite, and a Mountain Dew, mix it together, kind of got its own little unique flavor to it. It's not like it's like a hard Sprite, it's not like a hard Mountain Dew, but it would be similar to that. Like if you poured a can of Mountain Dew and a little bit of vodka in there, I could see that being pretty similar in taste. Overall, it's not bad though. We're going to save the rest for later so we can speed up the video. And we're going to finish this one off and then we're going to rank them all at the end. So far, not bad. I thought that was going to be terrible. I thought that was going to be the worst one of the bunch. Somehow lemon lime, they always seem to mess it up, but that one's not bad. As far as like a lemon lime or a citrus goes, it's pretty good. We'll go right into our next bit of citrus here. We have an orange soda. Now, if you ever watch Keenan and Kel, who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda, so Kel would love this drink. Little Nickelodeon joke there. All right. Pours about the same. Definitely resembles an orange soda. Don't really smell like an orange soda. And it tastes kind of like a poor man's orange soda. It's not like a name brand type of soda. Kind of like a poor man's, like an off-brand. Like if you went to some random store and bought the off-brand. Kind of tastes like an off-brand orange soda, to be honest. It's not terrible. These guys should kind of fill you up a little bit. Like I drank one before the video. Just to, when I got home, I wanted to try it right away. So I drank one before the video. They kind of feel like they're kind of filling, like they're kind of heavy. Now, I didn't really go over too much of the can, but it says water, cold fermented cane, sugar, natural flavors, caramel color, phosphoric acid, sodium citrate, sucralose is actually the sweetener, tartaric acid, alsulfume K, and malted rice is what is inside of here. 100 calories, 5% alcohol. This one actually only has 1 carb in it. Go over the carbs. This one has 2. Also 2. I thought they were all 2, but apparently not. 2. So just this one. The classic cola only has 1 carb for some reason, but it's all good. I'll take it. Kind of smells like one of those orange vitamin drinks, though. Like those, I don't know if you ever had, they come in almost like a Tang, maybe powder Tang from back in the day, or like a vitamin C supplement drink type of thing. Kind of has that smell to it. And the taste is a little bit off, being an orange soda. Almost kind of tastes like an orange candy. Not quite as sweet as an orange candy. It's not bad though. Not thinking it's my favorite by any means. We'll see. We'll go on down the line. We're gonna finish this a little bit off. I mean, we're gonna try to make a ranking out of this. Some kind of nice ranking system for the 4 of these. Because you can't buy them. The thing about these is you can't buy them individually. You have to buy the whole variety pack. So it's not like you can just buy the cola or just buy the orange soda one. You gotta buy the variety pack. So maybe at some point it'll be like kind of like White Claw did, where they did variety pack and then they did single flavor ones. I don't know. I think they kind of just throw out the variety pack and see if people like it, and then see how it sells. I think that's probably how they do it. They're smart. They've been in the business a long time. Yeah. It does kind of have like a little bit of a vitamin taste to it. Even though I look at the can there, there's no vitamins in there. But maybe they use the same flavorings. Alright. So, let's go to the cherry. As I said before, I've already had this one, but I'm going to review it for you. And I didn't pour the last one. I just drank it straight out of the can. More in there. Okay. So that almost looks like a heavy beer, but it's not a beer. It says it's a beer, it's not a beer, it's a seltzer. We've been going that debate for a while. It does actually say ale on it, though. It does say, okay, here on the side it says beer. It's hard to consider these beer, though, because it's like drinking candy. This smells just like a cherry soda, for sure. Like a cherry Coke. Tastes very similar to a cherry Coke. These actually have a ton of flavor to them, and they're pretty sweet. So if you like that like White Claw, weak, half a drop of flavoring type of seltzer, this is not the seltzer for you. These have some flavor to them, and they're pretty sweet. Now, if you want something kind of mild and bubbly, you might want to stick to your White Claw, but these, see, I'm not a big White Claw guy. But these have some real flavor to them. These are solid. I wouldn't say they have as much flavor as the Mixed Bang. If we go back to that, it's because those are like so sweet, like energy drink sweet. These are almost like drinking a soda. I'm not going to lie to you. It's almost like drinking a diet soda. Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, something like that. And it's not right on point. Like, it's not 100% the cherry Coke or 100% cherry Pepsi. It's kind of like in the middle. But I really do like this. Out of the 3 so far, cherry cola is my favorite out of the 3 we've tried so far. I think we got to go the orange is my least favorite so far. I was surprised. I thought the lemon lime would be my least favorite, but that's not the case so far. I'm going to finish this off. I said this is almost identical to drinking any kind of cherry pop, really. Cherry Coke, cherry pop. We got our last one right there. Classic Cola. So we'll see if that has a similar flavor pairing. I'm thinking it will, just because of the last one or this one with the cherry. It should have a very similar flavor without the cherry. Is what I'm guessing, but we shall find out. But I am realizing these are kind of like filling me up. They feel like heavy on my stomach. Kind of like drinking a pop, I guess. It is kind of like drinking. They might as well just call this like a hard Coke or something. You know, a hard Sprite. But I guess without getting the names from the companies and going through that whole legal thing, maybe Pepsi and Coke didn't want to get involved with alcohol, even though that's what half the pop is used for anyways, mixing drinks. I don't know. It'd be a question for the higher-ups. Just here giving an honest review. This one's a little darker. Real dark, actually. You can't even see through it. A little bit more foam in it. Oh, and it smells like a Coke. I'm glad they went like more like towards the Coke flavor than the Pepsi flavor. I was just been a Coke guy. Like, go to a restaurant, you're like, I'd like a Coke. Well, we have Pepsi. It's like, you're already kind of like lightweight disappointed. Even though it's similar, it's like you get there and you're like, I want a Coke. We don't have Coke. We have Pepsi. And you're like, already, part of you starts to die. And you're like, yeah, I guess I'll take a Pepsi then. To me it is. I mean, I almost wish restaurants just carried both, but that's a little bit too much to ask. And some restaurants are actually owned by Coke or owned by Pepsi, so I see why they have to do it that way. But I've always liked going to like a Burger King or a Wendy's because I know they got Coke stuff there. And like they got all kinds of awesome flavors on the machine. You get vanilla and orange and cherry and every other thing you want. Like the old school machines, you had just one little knob on each one, and you had like six different pops, maybe 8 if you're lucky. With these new machines, oh my god. If you've ever tried... guy at the store recommended this to me one time at a Burger King. He said, try the orange creamsicle high C. Oh my god, ever since then, I'm like, orange creamsicle high C. Yep, that's the best high C I've ever had. It tastes just like an orange creamsicle, like you're eating it out of the freezer. That is amazing. Not to get off on a rant about soda, it just kind of brought me back to those new soda machines. But let's try this out. The bubbles are gone now. It smells more like a Coke than it tastes. It smells more like a Coke than it tastes. Almost like the diet caffeine-free Coke. If you ever had the diet caffeine-free Coke, like you want to drink Coke, you don't want the carbs or the sugar, and then you don't want it to keep you up all night. Maybe that kind of Coke. The one that comes in like a tan bottle, caffeine-free diet Coke. There's like 10 different kinds of Coke now. But you got Coca-Cola Classic, which everybody knows and loves. You got your Diet Coke. You got your Coke Zero. I actually do like Coke Zero. It's pretty good. And you got your like Diet Caffeine-free, and then you got like your cherry and vanilla. Vanilla Coke's awesome too. That's probably my favorite. But this is almost like a poor man's Coke, though. Maybe Sam's Choice Diet Coke? Maybe Sam's Choice? Meyer? Some kind of off-brand, Giant Eagle Diet Coke. They didn't really nail this one with the authentic feel of a Coke or a Pepsi even. It definitely, what I noticed from all of these so far is they definitely have that like off-brand soda taste. It's not bad, but you can tell it's like imitation. Okay, like what they're going for and what actually it is. So if you like off-brand soda, if you have no problem with off-brand soda, these are going to be right up your alley. I don't mind off-brand soda. It's just you can tell there's a slight difference from like this and an actual Coke. I used to drink a ton of rums and Cokes. If you take a spiced rum, here's a little tip for you. If you take a spiced rum and mix it with regular Coca-Cola, it will taste like vanilla Coke. Don't know why. It just does. Spiced rum like Captain Morgan or Admiral Nelson, and you mix that with cola. It didn't even have to be Coke. You mix it with cola, and it's going to taste like vanilla Coke. I don't know why that is. Spiced rum by itself doesn't taste like vanilla, and neither does the Coke. But, you know, if you mix the two together, it'll taste like vanilla Coke. And I don't know if that's where they got the idea, but it tastes like vanilla Coke. It's something I learned a while ago. I used to drink a ton of rum, and that was kind of my go-to drink was rums and Cokes. People tell me, you have too many rums and Cokes. Yeah, probably so. Anyway, getting back to this one. I can't pin it to like a certain brand of cola, but it definitely does have a cola taste to it. So it lives up to its name, being classic cola, although it isn't Coca-Cola Classic. It's a play on words, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I am liking these, and I think I may drink them slower, only because they make me feel full. Like normally with seltzers, I just drink them like water. These I think are going to slow me down a hair when I'm drinking, because they feel thick, like on your stomach, and kind of like if you just drink a liter of pop or something. Yeah, for sure. Finish this off and put some numbers on here, and let you guys go on about your day. I appreciate everybody for watching. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. Definitely appreciate that. Keeping it real reviews. Keeping it real over there on Rumble. I appreciate the uncensored version of Rumble. I appreciate what Rumble is doing out there, and even though this is going to be on YouTube as well, if you're on YouTube, please check out Rumble. It's a pretty good alternative to YouTube. Kind of go back and forth between the platforms. There's things I like about Rumble, and there's things I like about YouTube, but we're not doing a comparison right now in this video. Getting sidetracked again. Let's do some numbers. So, as far as price goes, I think this $19 for 12. So the price isn't bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Not great, not bad. A little over $1 per can. And maybe more where you live, maybe less where you live, but this is an Ohio price. I know Pennsylvania things are more expensive. California things are more expensive. But let me know where you're watching from. And if you found these anywhere, let me know down in the comments. If you've tried them, what you think of them. But we're going to start off with our least favorite, which was the orange. And the orange is going to get a 6.5 out of 10. We're going to go next into the just regular citrus soda, which is like our lemon lime here. And I'm going to bump that up to like a 7.25. This is pretty solid. Next, I'm actually going to switch it up and say that the classic cola is going to get like a 7.75. It's there. The tastes are there in all these. Maybe I'm giving them too low of a grade, but that's only because the cherry cola, my favorite here, is just tasting so good. This one I'm gonna give this like an 8.75. This is actually really good. So there you have it. That's my review of these new Bud Light hard sodas. I think as far as Bud Light Seltzer is concerned, these are the best ones I've had from them. Correct me if I'm wrong. That holiday pack, wasn't a fan of it. The regular ones are not bad, but I think they're really nailing it with this. I think this is a good product. I'd like to see them expand on this and maybe do some individuals or tall boys of these. Do certain flavors, individually. That would be fantastic. For now, that's all I got. Appreciate everybody for watching. Until next time. Cheers.